What's going on, guys? My name is Wade with Tech Daily. So next week on September 7th, along with a whole bunch of other products and software releases, Apple is expected to announce the next versions of the iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus. At this point, there really aren't any secrets, or at least it seems that way. We know how the new iPhones will look, what specs they might have, and a few of the new features. So I thought I would take this time to compile a list of everything we can expect from Apple's iPhone 7 announcement next week. So first things first, let's talk design. At this point, it's all but been confirmed that both the iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus will rock a nearly identical all-aluminum build that we've seen over the last two iterations of the iPhone. I've definitely been a fan of the 6 and 6S design. I think it's a great look and feel overall, but it's kind of a shame after always revealing a revamped body for major new iPhone releases that Apple is deciding to keep it the same. There are some minor tweaks like the repositioning of the antenna lines to the very top and bottom edges, but that's about it. Everything else is pretty much identical. What will be seeing some changes though are the cameras for both devices. On the iPhone 7, you'll notice a bit bigger camera setup on the rear, and the iPhone 7 Plus will probably get a dual camera design, which may lead to increased low light performance, optical zoom, wide angles, and possibly more. Of course, the most controversial iPhone 7 rumor has been the removal of the headphone jack, and at this point, it seems to be pretty much guaranteed. Manufacturers are pumping out new Lightning headphones and wireless headphones non-stop now, and we've even seen some Lightning earpod mock-ups like the ones I have here. This will definitely be something that will take some time to get used to, but I also think Apple may have a new product up their sleeve as a result of the headphone jackless phones. I think Apple will probably include a pair of new Lightning earpods with the iPhone, which Apple has always done with the regular earpods. But Braggy, the makers of the Braggy Dash truly wireless earbuds, tweeted that they have a big announcement in Cupertino that coordinates with the Apple event next week. I think it's possible to see some truly wireless Apple earpods using the Braggy Dash setup. The downside is they'll probably cost like $149 or $199, but they might be an interesting option. One of the most recent rumors for the iPhone 7 revolves around the home button. Some sources are saying that the home button will be totally flush and may not even be a real button at all. Instead, it'll be something similar to Force Touch on the MacBook, where a hard press yields a vibration that feels like a click. The home button has been a staple for the iPhone since the original was released in 2007, but even though I have a hard time believing this rumor, I could probably see it happening. Obviously, we'll also see some upgrades in the internals with a new Apple A10 processor along iOS 10, and maybe the elimination of the 16GB base model in favor for the 32GB on the iPhone 7 Plus. But don't expect more than 2GB of RAM or any 4K or Super AMOLED displays. We might see some waterproofing as well, which would be long overdue, and we may see the introduction of a sort of dark blue or even glossy black color, which would definitely be interesting. The big question most people want to know is, will the iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus be a worthwhile upgrade? That really depends on your personal preference, what kind of phone you have now, and what other phones you're considering. Personally, I feel like the iPhone 7 will be more of an S upgrade unless Apple is holding on to some really awesome secrets or features that we just don't know about yet. I'm hoping for some surprises, and I'm really looking forward to some of the other new products Apple has in store, like the new MacBooks. But at this point, I think the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus won't be an absolutely must-have upgrade. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely let me know your thoughts on all of the iPhone 7 rumors in the comments below. Also, be sure to follow Tech Daily on Twitter and subscribe to the Tech Daily YouTube channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later.